back again for a new competition. It is the TABBL Cup, and our first opponent is some Norse, where we have these guys. 2 rerolls, 1 leader. Dodge, no block or wrestle on either of those. That's pretty good. But he's got a tackle, berserker, guard, oath, block off. Nothing on their Yeti, which is good. A kick, which could be a bit of a pain, and 1 beer ball. So they are definitely killable. 1 Apo as well. So hopefully we can get rid of that. And then we are the standard Goblin arena build. Ripper, 2 trolls, bomber, hooligan, shorthand, strip ball, diving tackle, and sidestep. Strip ball might actually get some value today. There is no sure hands on this team, so we might be able to get away with some sneaky stuff and see how it all goes. But let's go see what we can do. If we can win the kickoff, we didn't win any kickoffs at the weekend clash, so we are owed some kickoff wins. It would be nice to actually get to go first and murder some people. Otherwise, we run the risk of losing some of the trolls to the claw. But if that's the case and we lose the kickoff, we'll just be putting some goblins on the LOS. Just because we've got some bench to spare, and without Mighty Blow on his team, hopefully they should survive. And then we can retaliate. If we put the trolls on there, the Yeti just runs up and just fucking murders them. Especially if we do Ripper. So we'll err on the side of caution. If we can go first, obviously, though, it will be a lot better. Set up some chainsaw shenanigans, punch him to death, get some fouls in, and get off to a good start. As well, he hasn't got much in the way of bench. He's only got 1 person and some pretty expensive people, so we should be able to mash through his team pretty quickly. Though it is ridiculously hot and sweaty, so hopefully I can pay attention. A lot of the matches have already been played. Let's see who hasn't played. There's still a fair chunk that haven't. It would be nice to get off to a win to start with. Hey Flute, how's it going? And Gondora as well, good to see you in the chat. Just waiting for the other coach is having connection problems. Yeah, it is hot and sweaty goblins, but not in a take it seriously sweaty, as it's always a bit of a silly one. But we will definitely be trying to murder these Norse if they can ever log in. Hi Magnus, thanks for that. He's just having to restart his modem, so we got a little bit of time. So, looking at this, obviously this guy needs to die. He's our priority guy. So we'll set up some frenzy traps. Ideally, if I can stick a diving tackle in the frenzy trap, then he can't get away, and that leaves me a good option to chainsaw and or ripper, and then foul him to death. But he's our priority target. Yeti, obviously, he needs to die as well before he claws my trolls to pieces. But without block, he is hopefully going to 1 in 9. These guys, I doubt I'll get a chance to get to till the end of the game. These two will definitely be involved and will be prime foul targets. Don't really want to try and chainsaw them just due to their armor 9, so we're going to try and tie them up and then beat them down. But all of these guys have no pass stat, same as the pig, so if they are in a good position I can just land a bomb on them and then go kick them to death. I don't really want to land a bomb on anybody else. Everybody seems to have a particularly good habit of catching it, not dropping it, the explosion not going off, and then just nailing my team back with it, which is, of course, the shenanigans that happen with bombs these days. But yeah, we managed to have a win turn into a draw because some dwarf managed to not only catch it, not blow up, but then get it back on the bomber, which then did blow up, which caused a turnover and gave them a 6% chance, which they passed, to get the entire length of the pitch. So that was pretty frustrating. But we'll see what we can do against these guys. Sharpen our boots and give them a beating. Yeah, he's just restarting stuff now. Well, while we're waiting, we can have a little music video.
Gotta make a move to a lead that's right for me. Gotta ditch the yells and the bashy dwarfs, you see. I talk about Goblin Town, where the bombs go boom and the trolls fall down. Said I gotta move on to a place where the snot flies free. Wanna see that pole go. Bounce to calamity. Won't you take me to Goblin Town? How we stabbing, we frown in Goblin Town. Goblin Town. Chainsaw spinning around in Goblin Town. Ref's not looking, we're grinning. Goblin Town. Foul like it's tradition in Goblin Town. Trolls confused and just punched out our loony. The ball's on fire and the ref wants to sue me. Snots on the sideline sing doom, 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 while we catapult the goblin. to the moon. Dodging like a dream through a field of broken dreams. Scrimmage line explodes. Yeah, we planned it, or so it seems. Won't you take me to Goblin Town, where the pitch gets real loud in Goblin Town. We brought reps and get down in town. Yeah, we lose with some style in Goblin Town, but we laugh all the while in Goblin Town. Chainsaw revving, fungus flinging, fanatics spinning, goblins winning. Maybe not, but it's still a blast. Take me back to Goblin Town, where the stunning dreams die in Goblin Town. But we live and we fly in Goblin Town. We blow up and we cry in Goblin Town. But we'll see you next time, Goblin Town!
So yeah, that's the thing that we got while we're still waiting. And okay, alright, he is here as well. Good times, let's go. I didn't realise he's Italian. Yeah, he was driving back from work, got some traffic. But I've just been trying not to sweat to death in the English heat wave, which is... Oh, nice. I have not seen any of his paint jobs, but he seemed like a nice guy when I was chatting to him, so that's all good. Hopefully we will murder him in a hilarious, fun way. Here we go. Fingers crossed we win the kickoff. Got a dwarf coach as well, boo that man. Good old Ripper. Ah, come on man, how many am I going to lose in a row? Shockingly enough, he is receiving the ball. Are we going to risk it with sure hands? Might as well put a side stepper on the line. Right. So, reason why, for all those curious, we set up this way. It's pretty standard. Keep our good guys at the back. Keep the bomber sorted. We don't want to go too far because they can just surface. Trolls on the corner in case we get an event that we can use, and we don't just get instantly murked by the Yeti. If the Yeti does come down, he's overextended, so we've got a good chance to put him down and foul him to death. And these guys back here create a bit of a frenzy trap for those guys. And if he brings his berserker all the way around, comes in here, and our Saw gets access to him, or Ripper gets access to him. So should give us some options. And then get on with the killing. We've got 2 bribes as well, and sneaky git, so hopefully we should be able to last the whole half without too much going wrong. Let's go disco. Quick snap, eh? Not gonna bother me. Gives him a chance to get the ball though. If I can kill this guy this round as well, this half, that would be quite nice. Take him down to 2 rerolls for the second. It's a pal. Ooh, there goes a reroll. Loving that. So this guy survives. So this could be a little bit dangerous. Excellent. So I'm going to come introduce him to Ripper. Survives as well, but he is going to be getting a visit from probably the chainsaw and Ripper to bring him back, and then a gang foul. But this also means that his Yeti is probably blitzing this troll. Ooh, it's in bomb range as well, I like that. So this is one of the reasons why we set up here. You got 3, 6 there, so even if they keep their line here, you can still chuck it behind and bomb their LOS. If I can get a good bomb in, I could lob it here. That'd be nice. Right, Yeti Blitz coming up then. So it'll be a 2 dice into a 1 dice. Could be a bit risky. Unless he's going to bring this guy down as well. Ooh, okay. Just 1D pal, no worries. Just do that. But you can get a chainsaw in afterwards though. Let's do this and see if we need to use this guy, which we will. Oh, come on. 1 and 27 straight away. Turn it into a POW, yes we will. Another armor break. what are we going to do about getting rid of this guy? Because we definitely want our chainsaw still alive. Are we going to risk a 1 dice? Let's do this first. KO him. Sneaky Git does a thing as well. That's excellent. Goodbye, Mr. Tackle. Hey, Crow. Thanks for the good luck. Turned out. Got me the KO. Right, so with the hooligan here, you want to get the stink on these guys. He's got a 33% to intercept. That's 67% with a reroll. Cheeky pal, don't mind if I do. Ooh, and an armor break. Excellent. That was unexpected. Good times. Right, we'll chuck it over here so this guy can't intercept it. We still get 4 people. I just don't want to risk him doing it. Goes up here. I'm fine with that. So we've got a chance to get those 2. Ooh, Yeti almost took himself out. And end the turn. Ooh, another dub skull. Super unlucky for the Norse. Down to 1 reroll. No tackle. It's going to put me up here for the chain, I'm guessing. This guy can get in onto the saw. But after the failed armor roll, there's not much I could do to protect him. But he's definitely getting super fouled next turn. Ooh, that's a ballsy move. So I'm imagining my strip ball guy is going to get smacked then. Takes the loony down. And there goes the loony. That's fair enough. But if that's a sacrifice for his Yeti, I'll happily take that. He also could be going for a quick score just to try and get rid of some of my weapons. But since he's just got rid of the saw, I'm going to take this guy. Just try and force him to score early. Right. him down. How much is that foul? That's 2 dice to get rid of him, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pow him. There goes the other berserker. Hey chicken, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, is the apple going to work? Damn it, it worked. Okay, so now we will kick the Yeti to death. Not to death, but just to KO. But that's good enough, I'll take that. We will re-roll that one. On target. Can't roll another 6, you can't be doing that. Woohoo! There goes another one. And dodge around here. Okay, so he's down 4 players now. And he's out of scoring range, and we've got strip ball. Can get a 2 dice with this guy, but leaves everything really exposed if he does. So this guy can come down. But we can move these guys out of the way. Ooh, block does the thing. Gets the armor break. Boo hiss. But if we can force him to score turn 4, that gives us a huge amount of time to score back. Roll in some dice. I will take that skull, thank you very much. Ooh, burning his last... Oh, that's super cheeky. Last reroll into a 1 and 9 the good way. Right. Tactical burn of the 1. Right, tie him up there. See what we can do with this bomb. No ones, thank you. Oh, double 1. And just wreck a load of my people. Awesome. Snakes, and then another snake and a 1. Just terrible dice. Hit all 3 of my people as well. That's a bit of a bad time for a snake, sadly. But if he stalls, then we will just go into just killing his people. Block's a good skill. But we've got plenty of time to run round and mess him up if he keeps stalling. Pushes. So we got a hit on this guy next turn. Right, he scored. Okie dokie. So force the early score, happy with that. Argue the bomber. And we get him. Sweet, didn't even have to use a bribe. And we get our guy back, and his tackle is still out. Excellent. So he's forced into using the beer pick. And we've got 5 turns. He's got no rerolls, no appo. Excellent. So kicks can be a bit of a problem. So that'll probably be going deep. So he's going to block up this side and then kick it over here then. Okie dokie. Da, da, da. He's set up his guard, so it looks like he's going to try and engage the trolls afterwards. But I'm fine with that. That's what they're there for. Right. So let's get doing this. I'm going to take a bit of a risky option there. Take him off, we won't need the strip ball. Sure hands back here. Alright, so these diving tackle make excellent buddies for the troll. If the troll puts them down, they can't dodge off. We're risking it with the bomber on the line, just purely because that will be a 3+ with a reroll to blow up his stuff and keep him from massacring my trolls. It is a bit of a risk, but we've got Ripper, 3 dice to clear that guy. We've got a guard here, just in case. And he's not a super mobile team, so unless we get some kind of blitz nonsense. Ooh, that's a pretty good kick for them. And they get a reroll. Ooh, that's all kinds of terrible. Right, so put the troll up there to get in the way. No more 1 in 27s, thank you. Pop him up here for the extra bomb damage. Pretty light on the Kaz though for all of these mighty blow hits though. Boo hiss. Come on with the ones. Right, if that guy catches it, you can't throw it back though. Well, he's gone anyway. There's the Kaz. I'll take that. And goodbye, Beer Pig. What are we going to do? Don't need to risk picking it up. Keep you there to keep him occupied. Actually, let's see if we can avoid giving him a free hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Don't you dare. Thank you. Okay, so we can get back into the middle. With these guys here, he can't get through. You can get a Yeti onto him though. 2 dice into 1 dice. Doesn't need the 2 dice. Can't rip it, you need to survive this. And he does, what a boss. That Yeti is getting punched back in the face really hard. Right, so we can do some stuff over here. Right. So if I come in here, I can chain push that. That's a 1 dice surf. That didn't work. Right. Let's do the sneaky stuff then. If I do that, I can put him down. Could get him out with that and then bomb them, but that leaves this lot. Don't let me down. Boo, that would have been a good cheeky use of it. We are hanging our guy out there. Can he get round there? Yes. Ugh, and more triple ones. It's going to be one of those kind of days. Alright, so we've still got a strong position here. The trolls, when they activate, can get going. We've got guard here. Dive and tackle here. Ooh. So he's going to be coming down here. Just pushes, excellent. We still got diving tackle to stop this nonsense. Double power on the bomber, that's not what we want to see. So if we can get the troll to get rid of him, we can pass it to him with a handoff. Bomber survives because he's a lad. No go for his Yeti. And he's now out of the way. I'm fine with that. Excellent. Where do we want to go? Right. So we want to stand you up. Cheeky 2 dice with the troll. Gets the POW. Right. What can we get away with? And make it a 1 dice. And then that's a pass. That's a dodge. Dodge. It's a lot of dodges. If I come here and here. Tangle them up. Sacrifice the bomber. Roll some dice. Don't fail it. Oh, come on. Failed on the last one. But this lot's all pretty tied up, so we've got a chance to get it and go. And if the worst comes to worst, we can always do a throw. Blocks good skill. Just a stun. Super bomber staying around. So this will be a 2 dice into a 1 dice to free up this guy. We've got rerolls for dodge and pickup. So sidestep as well can keep him tying this up, and we've got 2 on this one and a diving tackle next to them. Gets the PAL. Troll survives again because he's a boss. So we need 1 GFI at the end of this. Ooh, someone else's turn for the double ones. Ace cakes. Right. Gets the ball. Right, so this is a 1 in 9. This is a 1 in 27 to get him out of the way. Get on that side and help the troll out. Powers him down. Smack him to death. Ooh, yes, good times. There goes the blodger. Not the blodger, the dodge one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upskull, Boohiss. So he's got double GFI, 2 dice. This guy is on diving tackle. If the worst comes to the worst, we do have a pickup, handoff, ripper throw play. This guy can double GFI as well. Gets the PAL. Just a stun there. Ooh, skull, love it. And a KO, ace. Right. So we'll do the free damage bits first. We can vomit on you. Nope. 2+. Nothing else that we want to do. We could foul this guy. Okay, let's foul this guy, because we've got 2 bribes. Gets the KO. Fingers crossed, everybody. No one. Don't one. Yes! Okay, so we're in a very, very strong position now. Our bribes have been terrible in the recent matches. I think in the last 6 bribe rolls I've failed 5 of them. But his tackle is still out. He's down those and the boar pig, so he's got 9 people. Okie dokie. Yep, Krell, you know it. I was hoping to actually get rid of it, because that would be a re-roll out. And I had two bribes to go for it, so it's technically better odds than rolling the 1. Although now, all the fouls that fail will count. We're going to save the bomber for defense, just in case. Or do I just go ham and kill that Yeti? Because he can't catch anything. I think I'll just blow up the Yeti. Because if I do this right, I won't have to worry about a defensive drive. And with his lack of people, plus whatever else I kill. Oh, he's paused the game. See what's going on. Oh, he's having to take a quick smoke break. What? Yeah, I think he's taking a tilt break, but that's kind of not what the pause is for, because right now he'd be playing worse, which is to my benefit. If he just takes a break for ages, I mean, what's the rules on this? Because if he's going and taking a 10-minute break or something, that's a bit cheeky. I don't know if there's a flute if you're still in the chat or anything. Uh, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, I'll be back really quickly, that's fair enough. At the end of the half, he's a little bit stressed because... Oh yeah, sorry man, like you're actually at work. At the end of the half, he's a bit tilted, so he wants to take a break. I mean, it's not going to be too long, so I'm fine with it. I just wanted to check what was going on. He let me know he's coming right back, so that's fine. I was just wondering if it was going to be like a 5-minute or 10-minute break. That's pretty cheeky. But I'm cool with just this. no problems with that. Right. I mean, that is kind of the point of the team. So we'll risk it again just to blow up his Yeti on a 3+. It is pretty useful to do that. I'm imagining he's going to kick it over here again. So let's go disco. Ooh, it's kicking it deep. I can live with that. That's much better. We'll go here. No one else needs to do anything. Oh, what a boss. Right. So we're going to get up here. Safe moves first. Right. Ripper, clear the way for the bomber. Put him in the bomb radius. Thick skull doing a thing. Boo hiss. Where do we want you guys? Get him off that. Hide him away. Shield the bomber. Take out the Yeti. No 6s on this guy, hopefully. Oh, that's super trash. That's 2 6s out of 3 so far. So the bomber's not been particularly lucky for us with the old interceptions. He can get round here and put a bit of pressure on us, but not too much. Just push. Bring him in. Yep. Okay, so you can bring me here. So we've got Ripper that can respond to that. Ooh, that's quite useful. Okay, so he's going for some base fun times. We can move the troll in here. 3 dice him, 2 dice him. And then punch the Yeti as well for a cheeky... Right, so where do we want to go? We can bomb him. No, he's out of it. Chuck it back there. Let's go take some space. Where can we hide you? Get him out of the way. What? Why did that scatter? Oh, the disturbing presence. That's a massive misclick for me then. Takes out all the trolls. Oh, nightmare. Bomber's still left standing though. Okay, I forgot about the disturbing presence. That's entirely on me. So he's now got a lot of room to come in here, which is going to be a bit of a problem. We may have to hope that he pressures and then do a quick runaway. But at least neither of these three died. It's a bit crazy that all three of those got wrecked. Yeti's used his turn now. Takes the guy out, that's fair enough. So we can tag him with a troll. At least this bomber here causes a lot of issues. Just a push. Still just a push. Excellent. Oh, he really hates that bomber. Ho. Reroll used and still a push. Love it. Okay, so we can get Ripper up, get him up. Bring an assist in here, 2 dice him. And then get these guys out. Ooh, okay, we're going pretty deep on this. Okie dokie. Can't believe the super scatter went all the way back to my trolls as well. That's pretty unlikely as well. Right, so Ripper needs to get up. He gets up. Do I blitz that? No dodge. Ah, troll, let me down. Cheeky pal. And an outbreak. One, two, three, four, five, six. Can't do that, otherwise you can just run around, so you're going to have to stay there and get smacked. Right. We got a breakaway goblin here so that we can clear this lot out in the middle with Ripper and run through and hand off. So we've got an escape route. It's got closed down, that's fair enough. Okie dokie. Takes him out. And that's a 2 dice on this troll. With the Yeti, gets the POW. Still survives because he is awesome. Right, get wrecked. Okay, so you can get to there. do this. You come there. Where do we want you? Pop you around there. Side swap. So we've got 4 turns to make a breakaway for it now. And if he brings all this lot back, then we can try and come back in here. This guy's on dive and tackle. They're all stuck on trolls. Block's a good skill. Yeah, considering how much the bomber has bad lucked this match into wrecking his Conjurer, I'm quite happy if he just keeps doing that. Block's a good skill. He's going to come say hello to these guys. One D PAL, there you go, nicely done. And I'll leave a 2D on the troll. Gets him down. Finally gets the armor break, just a stun. Okay, so this guy, we can rip her out of the way, and if he goes down, we can do a runner through here. So, get you up to tie up these guys. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. We've had tons of bad luck with Ripper. Has been a pretty bad luck game in some places. So this is an easy 2 dice. His Yeti's free, the Ulf's free. Gets the POW, which gets him a pickup attempt, KO as well. That's actually really good for me. That's not good for me. Oh, all turned around with this 1 and 9. Boo hiss. Well, I suppose it's 1 in 27 again because he got the extra reroll. The Yeti can move. He can punch him. He's still fine. So we have a last-ditch bomb effort as well if we need it. He can make it through here. Burning rerolls. So he's got another Norse guy that can get in. Fouling the troll. Risky business. Right. Get rid of this. Right, time for Bomber to redeem himself. Ah, that's the unlucky bit. Double troll activation now. Alright, he's fallen over. If only it wasn't him that got blown up. But that's the risk we had to take. Let's roll some dice time. But he's got double guard there. That's still a 2 dice, but it will go onto the ball, which can pop it out. He's got no rerolls, so as long as we can keep this a mess, we might be able to salvage a draw. But those couple of turns really messed us. He gets it on the Yeti. Okay, so we've still got a hope. Piles him down. And he's still got his blitz, which he's probably going to hit the bomber with. Then we can activate the troll and vomit on his Yeti. Okay. I could do a ripper throw. Ripper throw teammate into this lot. Ace, right. Stand you up. So 1 dice. We need the blitz for that. We've got 2 rerolls, so we can pop her up there. Get him up to waste his blitz. This is much more likely. Cheeky 1D pal. If I clear that, it's a bomb. And I can come round here. Tie all of that lot up. Bomber redemption arc. Gets it. So unless he gets another 6. Right. So it's a 3+ pickup. And then we've got a load of goblins that we can rush down at him. Gets the knockdown. So he's got 2 that you can move with this guy. And we got a diving tackle to chase him with. 1 reroll. Gets it. Damn. So we can get there with goblins. Right. What's that? That's a 6 to get on him. Ah, boo! Lost at the final thing. Thanks for the follow, Lord Knox. That's a bit of a shame right at the end. I think not noticing the Yeti stink was a massive mistake on my part, which basically cost me the match. Right, well at least we made Whedon work for it. Yeah, that was good. We gave him a good run for it, but yeah, like just a crazy bit of bad luck at the end. But that's Goblins, it's all crazy bad luck or good luck. You're not getting one or the other. So, bit of a shame. So, let's have a look at the stats. Way outblocked me. Inflicted more injuries than he did though. Not very many blitz actions, just on the defensive a lot. Fouls were fine. Dodges was okay. Ball catches was terrible. 8 stuns out of 14, that's not bad considering he's got thick skull. Projectile vomits both failed, handoff failed. Yeah, pretty average dice, just not very many 6s. Tons of skulls. So that was the 1 in 27s. Nothing compared to his though. Which is kind of what I needed with his block. Yeah, I don't mind when there's not that many people around it, Gondra, but I think 3 squares away, it counters it and makes it a little bit easier for me. But yeah, I didn't realise it going the other way, that's why I accepted the 3. I could have re-rolled it, I could have done some other things. But yeah, that's entirely on me. Pass was terrible that match, which should have been 50% upwards, and that's terrible. Smashed him on the armor just because of all the fouls and the mighty blow. Bomb damage pretty average. Bribes have been terrible recently. Catches have been terrible. Chainsaw worked. His dodges was pretty terrible, but I've got diving tackle. Really stupid has been good. Can't argue with that. Yeah. So it was all going well up until the last moment where I made a huge mistake and it cost me the match. But that will be it. We've got the knockout for the World Cup qualifier for CBBL tomorrow. So we'll be streaming that. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching. Have lots of fun. If you want to see more Goblin and stunty action, send us a follow. That's basically all you'll see on this channel. I'm not playing anything else. And it's usually in pretty high leagues or World Cup qualifiers. I'll occasionally stomp some matches in the ladder for some fun, but otherwise all pretty high level matches if you want to see some stunty play, where hopefully I don't make terrible mistakes. And I'll see you a lot next time. I'll have a look, see if there's anywhere I can send you guys there so you can carry on enjoying some Blood Bowl. Oh, Shamba's just starting. We'll send you over there.